Ralphie May.
Hi, kids. How are you?
It's Ralphie May.
What's up with the voice?
It's early.
It's got Steve-O voice.
Is this really Ralph?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were just a listener fucking around.
Ralphie May is calling in.
No, it's on a hotline.
What's going on, Ralphie?
I'm up really early. What's going on, guys?
Not much, Ralphie. What's up with you?
Ralphie's very hurt. I'm very hurt over here.
Why the fuck did this come out of nowhere?
I was having a discussion with Patton Oswalt, and then I get a Ralphie May tweet about how hurt you are and how I'm not a man.
No, one of my followers sent me a link to.
Are you on sleeping pills?
No, man.
This is how you sound when you first wake up.
It's L.A.
It's L.A.
So it's fucking early.
5:30 a.m.
5:30.
What time you set your alarm clock for this phone call?
5 o'clock. I'm sorry. I went to bed at 1 o'clock. My 3-year-old wet the bed, so I was up at 1 o'clock changing linens and putting a baby into bed. The bathroom.
Why do you
foresee a problem?
Why do you wet the bed? Did he see you rolling over?
He's 3.
What happened?
He's 3.
Oh.
That's what 3-year-olds do.
Yeah, they do.
Jim.
There's a bit of a panic.
Ask Jim.
Hey,
People tend to lose their urine if they're panicking.
Were you in rehab or no? You all right?
Yeah. I was in rehab.
Oh, I didn't know. Did you just get out? Someone told us.
What, buddy?
Did you just get out?
Yeah, I was in rehab. I got out like 10 days ago.
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
Why were you in?
I didn't. Kenny just told us it off the air. I hope that wasn't private.
Why were you in rehab?
No, it wasn't private at all.
Why were you in there, brother?
My wife thought at first it was opiates, but it wasn't. I was just going crazy. I think I was going crazy from post-traumatic stress disorder. I almost died last year, and I couldn't cover it up anymore. I couldn't cover up trauma anymore with food. I had gastric bypass, and then I couldn't cover it up with marijuana anymore. And I almost died again last year from double pneumonia. I had bilateral double pneumonia and pulmonary embolisms. And I couldn't smoke marijuana anymore.
This is the guy you're beating up, man.
I'm not beating anybody up.
This is the guy you're beating up.
No, I understand why he might be a little sensitive.
Well, no, I'm clear-headed now. I'm clear-headed. I'm past all that stuff. But
why did you hold on? See, this is what Ant talks about. Ralphie, listen.
Yeah.
It'll do you a lot of good if you listen a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Now, why did your wife think that it was the opiates?
She just didn't understand the big change in mood and everything that was going on with me. She just thought it was drugs. That is the only reason that I could be acting so different.
Were you just depressed, or were you like violent or something?
I was depressed. I was just I didn't get violent at all. I was just depressed and just my mood had changed so much, and I was just a different person.
Jeez.
Jesus. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a bummer.
No. That's jeez, Opie.
But how long were you in rehab?
30-something days.
Damn, that must have been tough not seeing the kid for 30 days.
Well, it's
you get some visits, right?
They got to come out every couple of days. Yeah, so it was easier than most rehabs, and it was a really upscale. It was probably one of the best rehabs in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
because you are a disgusting fat body, Private Pile.
that's one of the best movies of all time.
Jesus.
Yeah, we've been featuring that movie today on our show.
One of the funniest things of all time.
Fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Are you sober now?
Yeah. But
what's your name, fat body?
Anyways, I didn't drink. I never was a big drinker, and for the last year and something, I didn't. I hadn't smoked marijuana at all, and
open your mouth.
And I only took the pain meds for like legitimate pain, and I never took.
What was the legitimate pain?
I'm sorry.
What was the legitimate pain?
I was in a big car wreck when I was a kid. I broke 42 bones, 64 separate breaks.
And you're still suffering from that?
Yeah. When you're over 400 pounds and you're on the road as much as I was, I mean, like I haven't done a show. Well, I mean, I've done like 4 or 5 shows since October, but I was already over 311 shows.
Wow. Show per pound.
That's
crazy.
One per.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah. No. Ralphie, I got it. I just want to get into this a little bit.
Can we break it down? Like, how did this come about? I need to even know that.
Well, again, I'll explain it. It was no. Actually, I was doing a compound show, and of course, I like getting fucking completely sauced, tanked, and going on live from the compound. That's like the gimmick. Is the show looks very professional and polished, green screen set, and it looks great. But I'm completely unprofessional and drunk doing it. It makes it kind of fun and exciting. Somebody asked me, where's Ralphie May been on the Opie and Anthony show? And I answered, he hasn't been on in a while. And then I said, but there wasn't a reason why you hadn't been on. It just had happened that you hadn't been on. Yeah. But then I brought up the fact that when you are on, it's very difficult to do the show that, and I'm not even going to say we because it's not Opie or Jimmy or anyone else. It's just my take on it. It's very difficult to have a conversation and do the show that I'm used to doing here because you do step on me. And I've noticed other people, I don't know if it bothers them or anything, but it's hard to have a dynamic conversation where there's pauses, because the second I would pause, you'd jump in on, and this is exactly how I did it on the show, by the way. That's, and you jump in, and it was very hard to do that, and it kind of got frustrating a little bit. So I brought that up. I didn't say you weren't funny. I didn't say anything like that. But it was just the way the show's dynamic changes when you come in. That's all I said. And you got a very, very, very sensitive.
I just thought that, if it was a problem, Anthony, why didn't we just talk about it during break or something like that?
Well, because like I said, I was doing a show. And it was asked of me at that time. I didn't think, hey, let me refer to Ralphie before I answer this. It's an open forum of.
We were on the actual.
Well, the problem is, we couldn't do it during break because there was a lot of finger popping going on. When are we going to do the finger popping?
It's very hard to.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disturb the finger popping.
It's very difficult during the show to address what's going on during the show. Well, you don't want to.
But what Ralphie's saying, and I think we're all in agreement, you just weren't a man about it.
Look, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
Ralphie said it, man. Ralphie said it. He said you're not a man.
Knock it off, Fatty. Would have been sufficed,
man.
Okay, I get it, man.
Opie's such a fucking instigator.
What happened?
A man cannot be a real man.
He said you weren't a man.
I know.
He's a real man.
And E-Rock's got a theory why you haven't been on the show.
E-Rock, comment. E-Rock? Where's E-Rock?
E-Rock?
Oh, there he is.
What's your theory on why Ralphie May hasn't been on the show?
Yeah, what was your thesis?
Yes.
You on Twitter. Put this on me.
What?
Fuck you. This is your thing.
It's not a thing. It's what it was.
Once again.
He could have used the term.
Yeah.
And the reason I didn't get into a discussion on Twitter with you about this the other day, and you kind of, I put, oh, Jesus Christ, and you got a little snippy about that, was that I was in the middle of a conversation with Patton Oswalt and his fucking liberal-ass cunt fans.
That's a good way to put it.
So,
He is a little.
Open your mouth. They're paying for it. You eat it.
Jesus. Yeah.
What were you saying, Ralphie?
Be more funny.
He's a little too off in that progressive world. He's a little too MSNBC.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
The show is slowing down like your metabolism, man.
I'm sorry, baby.
Jesus.
Sorry, kid.
Jesus Christ.
So where are we at? So then, out of the blue, you decided to tweet Anthony that you were mad.
Well, I mean, I saw an opportunity to talk to him directly, and as much as was as it was him specifically.
Yeah.
I thought he's on right now, so I could just go, hey, boom. Like, what was all this shit out of nowhere? You know, I didn't know. I thought we had a great relationship, and then I see this, you know, that I'm
Call me
big
sir,
problem.
God
That's why
damn
I'm
it.
not on the show anymore.
Wait, what? You thought what relationship?
I thought we had a great relationship, and
And have a great relationship with somebody?
Yeah, that's
Call the Daily News.
Come on, I'm trying.
Oh, E-Rock said Ralphie was lackluster?
Oh, Jesus.
E-Rock, did you say that? The fuck,
well,
man?
I mean, what was I?
Shut your goddamn pie hole!
What was I given? The fucking toothpick guy? I mean,
You were here for Toothpick Guy?
Yeah.
That proves you're lackluster.
Crazy.
You should have sat on that shit.
That's,
that guy was a fucking creep, man.
We loved him. You remember? You were here for one of the better shows.
Oh,
You just mind your P's and Q's, Buster.
Was that-
And remember who you're dealing with.
Was that the same guy, the Asian guy, got a head full of mustard from us?
I don't think it was the same day.
You sure? Because weren't we trying to squirt mustard at the
yeah,
toothpick
you were
guy
trying
and
to
we hit
put
the Asian
mustard at
kid?
him.
yes.
Oh, that is,
The Asian kid with the mustard or something.
Yeah,
That was bad.
that was funny.
Holy shit.
I miss the days where we could open up the windows and do some shit on the sidewalk.
God, that was great.
Yeah.
Miss those days, too.
Yeah, we're
And then the other one was Burr went on a 45-minute all the big banks are evil
Yes.
diatribe, and then now welcome to the comedy of Ralphie May. It's like, really? Seriously? Okay, I mean 45 minutes.
Oh,
All
boy.
right. And it was like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this, man?
Well, what's your excuse today? Because Bill Burr's not here.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Today I just stink. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, you don't
Funny
stink.
mood, man.
You don't stink. We're just,
Yeah.
hoping this.
Yeah.
You want me to pull something out of my ass on this one? I
No.
got nothing, man.
No, but you
No,
didn't.
no.
But like that's old. That's old shit. And then 2 days ago, like it came out of nowhere. Did like a listener
Well,
get a hold of you?
I didn't know how old this thing was. to be
Or
honest
did it
with
come
you.
up in therapy at the rehab?
I didn't know how drunk Anthony was, and I thought that he posted that stuff on YouTube, and the heading was "Fuck Ralphie May."
Oh, see, I didn't post it. Somebody grabbed what I was saying on Live from the Compound, probably out of context. I haven't even seen that clip. And then, of course, put something like "Fuck Ralphie May," and then gives it to you.
Is that possible?
I guess if I was a man, though, I would have.
To fuck Ralphie.
I would have told you.
I just
To your face.
Thought, hey, and then the other day I was like, what's up with this stuff? And you're like, oh Jesus Christ! And then I get no response, and I'm like,
Well, that's when you called out Ann for not being a man. I saw
Oh,
that.
Jesus. But I was.
Does anybody remember laughter?
How much weight have you lost?
A lot, man, a lot. I'm going
Good
to
for
this
you.
place next week in Nashville called the Fit RX.
What?
Called
It's
Solid
a fat
Works?
camp.
What is it?
Fat camp.
Oh, is it?
You're
Yeah,
going to a fat camp.
Yeah.
Jesus
What is
Christ.
that all about?
Ralphie, what is it?
It's a mental fat camp. It's mental, and you work out like 4 times a day.
I mean, what is it with you? Like, why do you think you've had a weight problem? Have you gotten to
For
the...
years, I was burying trauma with food, trying to keep it all in the box.
Was it like something that happened in your youth?
Some people are just born with a different type of body, too, man.
Youth, tons of trauma as a kid.
Really?
And,
Like real bad stuff? Like,
Yeah.
someone diddled you?
Like, how bad?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
That and,
Wait.
I was dying 5 or 6 times. And by my brother.
And why?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
I was beaten by my brother a bunch. I was put in the hospital like 16 times.
Jesus.
Do you still
Yeah.
talk to him?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
No, I don't talk to him
Why?
because he's a dick. I mean, comedians aren't cut from silk. I mean, our lives suck, So we're funny.
But why was he such a dick to you?
He's crazy, man. I don't know, man.
Was enough
He's a
food
dick.
for everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucked up too, I guess. I don't know.
Is he older, younger? What is he doing
Older, 7 years.
And what does he do?
Not much, man. He's kind of fucking unemployed and employed and unemployed and lives in Arkansas. He's a redneck, you know.
Was he a big fella?
Yeah, and mean too.
And mean, big and mean. Damn.
Were you a cute little kid?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I was adorable.
Oh.
Did you really get touched?
Was it the priest?
Yeah, a neighbor.
A neighbor?
A neighbor touched you.
Fucking neighbors.
Yeah, I was drugged. And
you were drugged?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
This is the best Ralphie May appearance ever.
Right?
Sorry.
No, this is good shit.
Jesus.
What kind of?
I know. It's more fuel for the past.
How did he drug you?
In a soda pop.
Oh, man.
But what kind of drugs?
I don't know. So
Of course it was in a soda pop.
And then were you completely out or were you semi-conscious?
Certainly wasn't in a tomato.
I wasn't pushing back, if that's what you're asking.
Well, oh my God. Whoa, did he do that?
Yeah, but I mean,
He tagged you in the ass?
I got a lot more trauma than just that.
Look, man.
Fuck, man.
As long as you don't push back, it's not gay.
Guys are
so at least you
terrible.
got that going for you.
Yeah, right.
Wait, he tagged you in the ass like Ant just said?
That's terrible.
It was bad, man. It was really bad.
How do you know if you were drugged?
Visit.
Oh, my God.
Hospital visit.
What was it?
Hospital visit?
Yeah.
What happened to that guy?
He went to jail and was killed in general population.
Really?
How old were you?
8.
My God.
Now I'm just sad.
Yeah, man. Comedians like
Our
me.
anus, you are never to blame.
Now lick my sweaty balls.
Pass the magic dragon.
All right, you gotta go there.
Stop talking and start sucking.
I suck, man.
It was terrible. That's fucking wow. So he got. How'd you feel when you found out he was dead?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Did it after a while though? Did it seem like it was great at the time, but it really, I'm not feeling much satisfaction even if he's dead.
No, it felt
Really?
great.
Jesus.
It definitely felt great. It did definitely.
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth.
Oh man.
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth.
Penis, our anus, penis, our anus.
Now lick my sweaty balls.
Oh man.
That's
Pretty fucking tragic.
Yeah, man. It was a pretty gnarly.
At least you could finally sleep without an eye open.
Yeah.
That must have been nice.
So
But I survived 2 tornadoes. It was.
You're a survivor.
survivor.
Yeah, I am, and I overcame it all.
What's your favorite surviving song? I Will Survive, maybe? We want to play one for you. Or just a band survivor.
Damn.
No, I'm good.
I am the
good.
tiger.
I don't need a
So,
song, baby.
How long between that episode of being abused did you start like overeating?
Oh, it was years.
It was years.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the next day, and you just started like.
No, man.
But you realized it was that initially got you.
No. It wasn't just that. I mean, it was other things too. It was really after the accident.
Really?
Yeah, after that car wreck.
How did that happen? The car wreck.
Drunk driver.
Drunk fucking driver.
You were drunk driving?
No. I got hit by one.
Jeez, man.
Wow.
And you were all fucked up. Jesus.
I wasn't.
Did your belly save you?
I'm sorry?
No.
Well, like an airbag. What's wrong with you
That-
people?
He wasn't that.
Oh, you weren't big yet?
No.
No.
Jesus. It's fucking crazy.
Wait, so you... let's list all these things. You survived the tagging in the ass,
Yeah.
2 hurricanes,
No, 2 tornadoes.
2 tornadoes.
1980, 1982.
How many? How long was he abusing you
That
for?
must
by
have
the
been
way?
a miracle considering you can't run. How the fuck did you survive tornadoes?
They hit our town. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Are you making believe you're a little closer than you really
Clarksville,
were?
Arkansas. Look it up.
Were you were you close to the tornadoes?
No, they decimated our town.
Damn. Did you have to go in the basement?
We didn't have a basement.
The root cellar?
I was in a
Oh, everyone just held on to you?
Oh, Jesus.
little, man. I was 8 and 10.
Oh.
Everyone grab a lip.
Oh.
No need
Oh no. How long did he abuse you for, by the way?
It was 2 instances.
Jesus.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
You would think you would learn after the first.
You're drugged.
You fell for the drugging twice?
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
I didn't know what happened the first time. It wasn't leave a mark first time.
And you'd survived an older brother who was fat and mean, beating the shit out of you, and you also
He wasn't
survived.
fat. He was just
You said big. Oh, big. I'm sorry. And then you had the drunk driving accident. What else?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was pretty much my youth. Yeah.
Damn, Ralph.
And I started doing stand-up the year after, and at 17, it was 1989, and Sam Kinison told me to move to Houston, so I moved to Houston.
You knew Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know there was this much tragedy.
That's what comedians are made of, man.
Fred Brooklyn on Twitter writes, great appearance by Ralphie Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty?
Ned Beatty.
Sorry,
May.
Jeez, man. That's
I was
fucking...
8. Thanks for that.
Oh.
Appreciate you.
That sucks.
Oh, man.
I guess a lot of people were tagged in the ass growing up, so.
I don't know about that. I'm glad I fucking was able to dodge that bullet.
Yeah.
Wow. I was cute as a little kid.
So the rehab was good. You've been out 10 days.
The rehab was great.
Awesome.
I feel so much better. I'm so clear. I'm happy. I know it doesn't appear now. So, but,
you got a great wife.
I do. I got a great wife, two great babies, and things are going through the roof, man.
Great babies.
Really?
Come on, I'm fucking with you.
You're saying he's not being a man again, right?
I know.
No, I'm just kind of a dick on that one.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, Ralphie.
Just fucking with you. All you comics got a little bit of a thin skin. I get it.
When are you going to be in the New York area?
Probably late February.
Oh.
What?
Jesus.
Sam got it.
Sam's just laughing his ass off in the corner.
You got it, right? Okay.
Oh, boy. Ralphie, are we cool?
Yeah.
Let's just we're cool.
Well, I didn't know that you were wasted. I didn't know that you.
I'm not using that as an excuse, by the way. I'm not saying like I was wasted, so I said things that I didn't mean.
You would say the same shit. So
I meant it at the time when I said like it was, it was kind of.
Then let me be the first. I'm sorry that I found you funny, that I laughed out loud.
Oh,
shit.
No. Oh, boy.
Now you're in a situation.
Oh, now I don't know what to do.
Now you're in a situation. You like when people think you're funny.
Oh, shit.
Not good.
Oh, shit.
You're breaking Anthony down. You know that by saying that.
Nah, I'm all right.
I actually find you and Ope really funny. And,
thank you, sir.
And I find, I'm actually a little intimidated when I come in there because y'all are like the fastest show I've ever been a part of.
Oh, no need.
I kind of like this.
No need to be.
I kind of like the ass kissing.
No.
What?
No, it's true.
Better than being tagged in the ass.
Your impressions are great, and
thank you.
Ope is really fast, and then Jim is really fast, and then y'all take a subject and y'all hit it from so many angles. As a comic, there's really not much left for me to come in and do something. So if I find an angle, the reason that I'm on a pause, I'm trying to get in there, is that I want to be part of the conversation, and it's probably just an insecurity that I want to go in there and get it as fast as possible because I want to be part of it and be thought of as funny too.
Yeah.
What happened?
I hear you.
By the way, Jim Norton is here eating celery and peanut butter.
What?
He's looking good. I saw him on
and he chose.
Show Red Eye, and
he chose because he's a man to sit out this segment.
Oh, look at that!
Let the record show that Jim Norton has absolutely chosen to
I didn't even realize that.
Well, I want Ralphie to know that.
Yeah.
Well, he's
That's a man.
He's lost a lot of weight. He looks great.
Thank you, Ralphie. Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
Well, Ralphie says you're not a man. I mean, you were supposed to like take care of this in front of everybody on Twitter.
Yeah. No,
Well, I mean,
I'm willing to.
Everybody on Twitter and everybody here.
I'm willing to go on Twitter and say that I'm totally cool with Ralphie, and it's not even an issue anymore. It's everything's fine.
And Ralphie, what I said earlier was, I've seen your stand up, and you're amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
They could pull the tape. I said you're really funny. I've seen you many times.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I really do. It means a lot.
All right, man.
And endorsements are very kind. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean it too.
Everything's cool?
We're good?
We're good?
I think so. If you guys y'all ever do another show, I'd love to be a part of it. And if y'all ever do a big Patrice show, I'd love to be a part of it.
Oh.
I like that guy a lot. He was great. It's a shame he's gone.
Certainly was.
Lost him a year ago today, sir.
Yeah, I was thinking it was either today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame. He was a beautiful man.
Yeah.
His friends know it was today.
Yeah.
What? Ralphie, we love you.
I love you guys. And y'all get along with your merriment. And sorry, Jim, if I'm cutting into your celery time.
No, not at all. No, man. I'm just I'm happy to hear that you're doing okay.
By the way, Ralphie, celery is a vegetable. It grows out of the ground. It's green.
We're on the same page there.
I know.
I went back to I went to some AA meetings while I was in.
It tastes good without whipped cream. You should try it.
I actually liked them a lot.
Yeah?
A lot of cool stories and stuff like that. And I went to some NA meetings. So much more interesting than AA meetings, but they're so goddamn funny.
Really?
AA meetings, hilarious, man. Where the party is. I went to an Al-Anon meeting. Fucking not fun at all, man.
Really?
Those fucking meetings are the most depressing shit of all time. Those meetings suck. but the NA meetings and AA meetings are hilarious.
Like what, for drugs and stuff? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
man.
the drug meetings are funnier than the.
I did heroin for 3 days. I was creepy. I was watching Gwyneth Paltrow fucking jog, and I was cooking up my shit and stuff like that. And
well, we'll take your word for it that they were funny.
They were really good stories. But with the Al-Anon meetings, not so much. But the AA, I liked it, man. It was cool. Shit.
Yeah, that's a joke, son. Don't you get it? I made a funny, son, and you're not laughing.
I've seen a horse fly.
Shit.
All right, Ralphie. You know we love you.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
So we good? Everyone's good?
Everything's fine now.
Yeah, everything's Hakuna Matata.
And Ant's a man now again?
I'm a man.
I'm a man. Spencer Davis Group, anyone?
Yeah.
All right, kids.
Take care, brother.
Right, man.
Take care, guys.
Bye, Ralph.
Bye, y'all.
All right. There he goes, Ralphie May.
Take it ace.
Back in our good graces.
There he goes.